Welcome to Sunday night Siamese. The first hour, we're going to be playing with the Siamese card, so please do get your Siamese card out. And I'm going to head over to I Love Maj, where we're going to play. All right, give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen, please.
I can, but I can't get my reactions up.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to click on Siamese Mah Jongg. Play with bots, level 3. And change this to the Siamese card. And the fun begins. Yay! Alrighty, well, welcome again to Siamese Sundays. My name is Debbie Barnett. Thanks for joining in tonight. The first hour will be played with the Siamese card, and the second hour will be played with the National Mah Jongg League card. If you don't already have a card, you can always go to MahjongTeacher.com, click on Store, and order your card there. And that's Mah Jongg Teacher with 1G, MahjongTeacher.com. Pretty simple. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to sort by suit across both racks. That just gives us a much better visual than sorting by rank of what duplicates we have or triplicates in our different suits. And I've got a lot of really nice tiles. I have one joker, but I definitely have a lot of nice tiles going on here. So let's take a look and let's see here. We've got the 3 4s to start with. I'm going to stick this up here for right now just to see what it looks like. And I'm looking at just evens right now to see if there's anything in there that looks pretty for me to keep an eye on. That fourth line down with the 4s, kind of weak right now. And I do have the 8. So not bad. Not bad. Whoops, what happened? It went bye-bye because it didn't like I had too many tiles. So right there, I would need a soap, a 2 crack, a pair, another 4 crack, a 6, and an 8. Now, if I keep track of that hand, I can also flip into all cats look alike, any like numbers. And for that hand, I would need news. I've already got that sitting right here. That's one possibility that I could do there. Now, I do have a lot of 1, 3, 5, 7, 9s. And let's take a look at the, see, the 1 or 2 cats stayed in the house. I would have much rather there been something with more of the numbers, but we've got that same exact hand that's on the National Mah Jongg League card. So that's not going to be good. But let's look at the odd cats out. I've got lots of good stuff there. Let me just move this over here for a second. I don't know if I could fit them both. I don't think so. Can I? Yeah. I got lots of good stuff in odd cats out, and we might even need to have our dragons down here. So let's see. What's fun about this card or about playing Siamese, it's so much easier to force a hand to happen just because you have so many more picks because you only have one opponent and you've got double the tiles. So it can happen. And we've done that several times. We're like, we're going to do this here. We're going to make it happen. So let's see what we have down there with all of the numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 with some dragons. We've got, let's see, all of those are all different suits. So that's 3 suits on there. I'm looking at this. I was looking at the second line first to see how that looked. I don't like the mixture of what I have right now for that. And then we have 531 or 975. Well, I've got a good amount of that with the 5s and all that. I'm missing 7s for sure. 135 could happen. Maybe I'll just keep an eye on that category for right now and see what happens up here. And again, we could go with a ton of things here. And what else with like numbers? I could even, if I got lots of jokers, I could even do the third line down under quince if I were to get that pair and flowers. But I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the north and south, the 2 and 8 to start with, and we're just going to hold on to this stuff,
2 bam,
see what happens,
1 bam,
see how much fun we can have with it right now until I have to make a choice of
8
something.
bam, call, 6 crack,
All right, we got an early call here, no jokers up. Okay. It looks like we've got a lot of 135 low end right now. I want to take a look at the 4th hand down just to see how it looks. I'm going to put this up here. See if it makes, oh, I do have a 6 I can get rid of without having to make a decision yet. Okay, so let's see. I've got 5 this way with a red. I've got 3s and no soaps and 5s. So I'm missing 5s in the 3rd suit. So this is still really, really weak right here for sure. Now for the any like numbers, if I were to do that, I would need to be able to do a pair as well. So that hand is really, if I get the West, that hand, if I hold this right now or just keep an eye on it, might work out
Hey,
even.
Debbie, on that 4th line on the odd cats out, you've got the pair of greens. You could use that 3 bam and hope to get another one for that pair.
Yeah, I know. I'm just right now collecting stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna move something up here or not. And so if I'm going to play that, I have to have those dragons for that hand. So let's see how we go with keeping an eye on this stuff and collecting it before we commit to anything. But there's a good possibility for sure in there. Wish there were a little bit more of a variety right now, but I don't have it. Let's do the 6. Get rid of the 6.
6 dot, 1 bam,
See if I can get more in
2 bam, 7 dot,
in that area. Okay. Because we would need that for sure. Yeah. All right. So then the question becomes, I guess I could start dumping these 9s and just stick with our plan. Possibly any like numbers, possibly even cats do it. If I do get the soap, I definitely need a few more tiles. I need more flowers. I don't know. Deb, do you see any reason why I should keep the 9s right now?
No, I don't.
Okay. Thank you for confirming.
9 crack, 6 crack,
Oh, isn't that funny? It seems to always be the way with me.
4 crack,
It's not just you.
Ooh, don't take it personally. Ignore on this. I would like that in my hand, but it didn't come into my
6
hand.
bam, flower,
Certainly would like that one too. Let's see how many
6
tiles I
crack,
can get in
7 bam,
the
You
category.
needed that 6.
Oh, crap.
9 dot, 5
I
bam,
gotta stop being so quick. I need that or no? I don't need that. Let's see.
No.
The pair can be 2, 4, or 6.
But you've got the pair has to match the pungs. So you've
Okay.
got the 4, so your pair has to be the 4. Unless you switch to a different number for your pungs.
But that wouldn't make sense, would it?
Nope.
That would not make sense. Ah, got rid of my 6. All right.
Crack.
I need a
7 dots.
a soap, a 2, and a 6. Guys, don't do what I'm doing here, okay? Don't follow the leader.
9
Just
bam.
kidding.
North.
Oh, why didn't you put up a joker, Kurt? That would have been a very nice thing for you to do. I don't think I need that.
7 dots. Flower.
Oh, don't get rid of all the flowers. And don't need that.
7 crack. 1 dot.
All right, well, I'll take that for sure.
9 bam. 5 crack.
Gee, I would like that in my hand to maybe have more flexibility. Well, we only need 1 if it's in that first position. Anyway.
Yeah, and I would use the dot there because you
use
only
this-
need 1 soap and you've got more of the greens and reds. So.
I need a soap here and here, though, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
I need both areas. So 5, 3 reds. 5th line down is what I'm looking at. Let's see how weak it looks.
I'd do it the
Wait a
3
minute.
bam
Hold
and
on.
the greens and then the 1 with the reds.
Hold on. 5, 3, and 1.
Yeah, that makes better use of your dragons for the time being. That could change.
Let's see, 1, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so I'll get rid of the, I need the south for any reason.
Oh, okay, that's under itself. Oh, okay.
Ah, 5, 3, 1. Look at that though, Deb. How does it look? Oh no, we can't do
You
that.
only need 1 5 though.
I
honey.
know. Yes, excuse me.
69?
Yes. Oh my God, somebody's dropping something off at my house in the middle of this. Let's just see if 1, 3, 1, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I already got rid of all the other ones. So what else do we have to be? I mean, I could potentially have another like number situation. Okay, what do we not need? We have, if we play with the 1, oops, no, we had to start with a 5, 5, 3, 1. Okay, so we started with the 5. We said 5
dot.
5, wait a minute, hang on. Yeah, getting confused. 5 dot, hoping for a soap. Then the 3 bam. This hand is just not very. And then the 5, 3, 1 and the reds. Not so pretty right now, to be honest. But what else? If this hand came in for line 4 under 2, 4, 6, 8, then the news can move down here. And we could do like numbers with 5s.
Or 3s.
Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, both of them. But in order to keep track of this hand, 5, 3, 1. Ooh, I don't need, yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? Well, let's see, the 5 is there. So maybe, wow, I don't know. I gotta think. Let's see if there's anything else. I kind of want, it's really hard too, because I did get myself into a little box with these low end odds, but that's okay. I think it's all right.
If you want to think about the all cats look alike, 3 is the number that you have some of each suit. 5, you only have 2 suits.
Yeah, 5, I only have 2 suits. One, two, 3, 4. This is very risky, and it's really, let's just see, 5. We only need 1, but we need the red. I mean, we need the soap. We did the 5 in the red, the 3 in the green, and then I don't have any 1, so that doesn't even make any sense at all. Period. The end. Hello, whoever just joined. Here, grab your Siamese card. We're having fun with our heads spinning around. So I say the 5 dot.
And you have an extra south.
Oh, that one I could do now. We were talking about that earlier. Do I need it? And it was like, I said no. All right, so I can do the south right now.
South. 3 dot.
Okay. There's a 3
Decision time.
dot. 3 dots. Well, let's put it together and see how it looks. Move this up here, which we would need there anyway for the 2, 4, 6, 8 hand. News and 3s and another 3, another 3. This is way too early for me to be happy about that. So early to commit to that right now.
That does eliminate some of your duplication of tiles needed, though, like flowers and soaps.
Yeah, I mean, I do have the hard parts. And if I call I'm going to need a pair for the 3 bam or the 3 crack. For
So
sure. But that hand, I guess, is pretty nicely set. I could just make it happen. Or wait. Or we can hold our horses.
Well, you're going to need a pung of 3 dots because you don't have any soap. So your pair's going to either be your bam or your crack.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's do it. Let's try it and see how it goes.
On the bottom.
Pung.
Call.
All right, we're going to try it. We'll see how it goes. This is going to be interesting for that.
So that gives you 3 5s and a 1 as discards. Oh, 4 5s because you've got a 5 on top.
Yeah, I got lots of discards. And this one. And this one. So that is, I don't need that either.
You've got the pair of 5 dots, pair of 5 cracks, and the 1 crack is discards.
I got lots to get out.
1 crack.
All right, let's see what happens.
Joker bait.
Yeah. Well, he already threw a flower. Were you talking about Joker? Oh, you're talking about Joker bait for the 5s.
Yeah, the 2 pairs of 5s.
Possibly. But you can't do Joker bait because he's not going to expose.
You don't know that.
Well, oh, no,
sure.
no. If I throw it. I'm sorry. Yeah. I was thinking of something else, right? For that. Yeah. Okay. All righty. Get your head on, Debs. Okay, so I don't need this. And I got my threes, okay.
1 dot. 9 dot.
All right, there's one down
But you need that for the top.
right here. Oh, and I need a 2 and a 4, and okay. And that hand is pretty, and I can call the 4 dot if it goes out.
5 dot. 9 dot.
I do not need that.
8 bam. 7 crack.
Nor do I need that.
1 crack. 7 crack.
Or that.
1 bam. 9 crack.
I do need that.
Yes.
Okay, so 2, I need a pair. I need that 6 that I discarded discarded so quickly earlier.
5 dot. Flower.
I need a pair of those for that hand. Yikers, yikers. Ooh, there it is. All right, so let's see. We're gonna move these down here.
You need one in that 4 dot temporarily.
Well, that one I can call.
Yeah,
Right?
but you only need one in the bottom because the others are pairs.
Well, let me just look and see, make sure. 1, 2, I got my 3, I got my pair, I got my pung. Okay, and well, I just don't know where it's going to go. I usually keep them here, and I don't usually put them in too often unless I'm like ready and it has to be there. So we'll keep them over there just so I don't mess up. That doesn't mean that I won't mess up though. All right, 5s are going.
5 crack. 5 dot.
And we don't need that.
5 bam. 4 bam.
Okay, we have 3, so we don't need those. We're good with our 3. I don't need the north.
North. West.
Okay, we only need a pair anyway, so I don't need that. I'll get rid of the 5 first.
5 crack. 2 dot.
And again, I don't need a pair of those. I only need a pair.
Green. 5 dot.
Another joker.
It's one more than you can use, though.
I know. Safe tile. Safe discards.
Red.
That it is.
7 bam. 1 crack. 2 crack. 5 bam. 6 crack.
Oh, that hurts. Hurts, hurts, hurts.
Yeah, because there's only one more left.
6 bam. 5 bam.
Oh, I thought only 1 6 crack. Oh, 1 early.
There's 2 on the top line, and then that one.
I see.
You need that.
Okay. So,
You have Mah Jongg down there.
yeah.
You use those jokers.
Oh, I did need those jokers. I didn't have one more than I needed, so I definitely needed that. Yeah, I do have Mah Jongg there. Now, wouldn't I love to figure out if there is something else I could do up top that's gonna be a backup, but I don't think so. I think I gotta pray I get that tile. Ooh, 2 4 reds and 6 8 greens. Nope. Yeah, that one here, I have to get that 8 or that 6. Or I'm in big deep, you know what.
No, the 4 or the 4 and the 6.
Well, I need a pair or something.
You need a pair of 4s because your pungs are 4s.
Right, but I also need a 6 crack.
Right. You need
I
a
need
6
a 4. I need
and
a
a 4.
4 crack and a 6 crack. Right?
Yeah, I thought you said you needed a 4 and an 8.
Oh, I might
Or a
have.
6 and an 8.
I might have. I might have. I'm looking at the 4 and I know the 6 I need, but yeah, I might have. Okay, I guess I'll start getting rid of these. Now, do I want a Mahjong? Or do I want to keep this here? This might be important to have there.
Well, you've got a joker over there
Oh, right, I
already.
have another one, so I can put
So, and that's
that
the
one
only
can go
place
there.
you can use a joker in that one. So unless you wanted to just try for jokerless down on the bottom.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay, here's our 3 again, and now that is Mahjong, unless I want to try to go jokerless. Somebody can pull my 3 BAM and exchange it. Somebody meaning Kurt. Let's try it. Why not? Could be fun. I wish I could use it up here. What are the chances he's going to do an exchange? What are the chances that I could possibly get this jokerless here?
But do you want him to have that extra joker?
No, not really. I don't. I really don't. I think I'm going to just go ahead and ignore. Well, I can call Mahjong, and then I'll have a joker for a safer discard. So let's make sure we've got everything. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And it looks like that is a good one. Let's try that, Deb. All right.
Okay.
All right. And we'll keep that joker. We'll call it with the 1 joker. Call Mahjong bottom rack.
Mah Jongg.
Okay.
Green, red.
Now we gotta
2 dots.
keep.
So
we need a little prayer to get that 6 before it gets discarded. Oh,
well, there's your pair of 4s.
Thank God.
So now you're set to call your 6.
Yes. All right. Now it's probably all the way at the end.
1 BAM. 8 dot. 8 dot. 7 BAM. 7 crack.
I go all of
7
them are
dots.
out.
North.
3 dots. Let's see if Kurt needs a. I have them all.
3 dots.
Never mind.
2 crack.
I always forget to look at my own thing. I don't need that.
7 BAM. 1 dot. East. 4 crack.
Oh. Oh.
Joker. 9 dot.
Oh.
Ooh, you'd be jokerless up there.
Ooh.
Green. 1 dot. 3 BAM. 2 dot. 1 crack.
Think if I didn't throw that 6 crack out earlier.
2 BAM. Mah Jongg. 9 crack.
Oh. Oh, make sure there's no 6s up there. Okay. 2.
2 BAM. South.
Darn. Oh, darn.
8 crack. 2 crack. 5 crack. Joker. 6 BAM. Joker.
Well, where's the 6 crack? Did we miss one in the discards?
Well, that's weird because I didn't think so, but obviously we did. So 1, 2.
3. There's a 3rd one there in the center of the top line.
Oh.
And then 1.
Oh my God.
In the 3rd line.
I thought there was definitely 1 left. I missed that.
I did too.
Wow.
Oh, well.
I know. Oh, well is right. Okay. It was fun.
South.
Here's all my jokers. This is the way it's been tonight when I was playing in that tournament thing.
That's the way it was for me all day.
Okay, so let's see what we've got here. We've got nines. We've got, oh my goodness, we've got a lot of good stuff. 6, 7, 7. Got to figure out what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid
Got
of.
a lot of odds.
Lots of odds and lots of like numbers, threes with like numbers, tons of it. Let's see what this looks like here. We've got those eights though. Let's see. 5. God, I sure do miss that. Some of those hands from last year. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. What could we do? Is there anything we could do in the 1 or 2 cats stayed in the house? That might be fun, but I got so many multiples, it doesn't even make sense. And again, I've got that, the 998, and missing lots of pieces. I'd have to break stuff up. I don't think it's going to make sense.
Maybe line 3 in the kitty runs
Mm,
with that hung of eights.
let's see, 8, 7,
You'd have to do 8, 9, 1, 2.
8, 9, because that's
Shoot.
which one did you say? Line 3?
Line 3, the wraparound.
9, 1, yeah. 8, 9, 1, 2.
Yeah, but you don't have the 9 dots.
Mm.
Maybe you could do 7, 8, 9, 1.
7, 8, 9, 1 would be nice. Look at how much I have of that. And
Yep, you don't have any one BAMs, but
no, but
you're likely to get some.
I am very likely. 7, 8, 9, 1. Keep an eye on that. 2. What do I want to get rid of here? Ooh, fun, fun, fun.
If you had some 2, 4, 6, 8, I'd say do that mixed breed one again, but
I know. I kind of want to keep all of the 1, 3, 5 numbers because I do see the value in both, and several of them that you need them all, the low and the high there. So I think I'm going to do the 4 first.
4 BAM call, 8 BAM.
Good reason to do it. Okay, now we have a 6. Do I need that for any reason right now? 8, 7, 9. Okay, no.
6 crack, west.
You just gotta, this is like Mahjong on steroids. No.
4 crack, call, south.
Okay. I see what you're doing, baby. Well, let's see if there's anything. One suit. Any consecutive run. I mean, I can keep that. Or if I got 6s, I could keep that going on there. But I don't know if that's going to be all that great.
we've got 2, 3, 4, 5
I do have that down
without
here.
a gap.
And if I'm going to do 8, 7, 9, 1, I need that. Maybe those like numbers with 3s are really pretty. I mean, they really are pretty. All I need is a north and
Another dragon.
another dragon. Right. So I don't know that I want to give that up. So 8, 7, 9, 1. Maybe this.
You've got an extra
Okay.
west.
Yeah, I do. And I don't know if I wanted to hold on to it or not. Let's see about this 5, 7, 9. 5, 9, 8. Ooh, boy, this is a lot. 9. A lot of times those positions are like, oh, let's look at something. 1, 1, 3.
How about the third hand in odd cats out?
I was just looking at that one, Diane. We're missing.
Look at that with the 115599.
Well, you got to give me suits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's look at well,
What-
we could start with the crack suit.
Okay,
You
so
got
let's do that. Let's build it here.
Okay.
One,
Then you-
well, you could build it here. Then we need the 3.
5. Yeah, you need the 3. Well, you could use the three BAMs. You got the 3 BAMs matching up
Hold on.
with 1-7.
All
I
right,
think you got 1-7.
let's
No.
see. 3
Let's
and
see what we got.
7. I do. I have 1, 7. So 1, 3, 5, 7, and
And 1-9 of heart and cracks.
in cracks.
That matches up with the 1 crack that you had to begin with.
Yeah, 1, 5, and 9 have to be the same suit, and then 3 and 7.
It does. Yeah, it would be nice to utilize those 9 BAMs.
Well, what about bringing those 9 BAMs down and
Well,
possibly do something with those 8s? I don't know.
Well, we're talking about the 8791 wraparound. The line number 3 with the news. This one. 7, 8. I'm gonna have to move some stuff up. 1, 3. We might have to. Let's see. 1, 3, 5. So this is so weak. I can get rid of the West right now and not have to really stress too much about it. 2, 3, 4, 5. But this is the hand with news, but I have to bring this up here to show it to you.
Okay.
Right here. So 7, line 3 goes 7, 8, 9, 1. You can do it wraparound. So there's a few ways you can do that with a wraparound.
You got it in 2, 3. Well, you don't. No, never mind.
Yeah, no, I don't think so, right? Because of the 2 suits.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you thinking of the 3s or the 2s? Maybe. But that really is nice. I just need 1 BAMs or jokers, which would help. So the 1, 3, 5, 7.
And your 9 crack way over on the end.
1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh, we got to have a little bit.
Have a few more, don't we?
We need another option.
Yeah.
Kind of,
Yeah.
I wish now, see if we were to do, well, if we do the like numbers and we do this hand, the wraparound, and we do like numbers with 3s. Oh, wait a minute. This is not with, oh yeah, that's right. It's dragons. Okay. 3s, 3s, 3s.
You need news in both of those, though, Debbie.
I know. I need to keep this again. I would need to keep that. Right there. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking at that 10th anniversary for Siamese, the bottom hand.
Kurt's got 4s and 2 suits.
Jeez, we can't do that then. Nope.
You've got the 4 dots, but you don't have any 6 dots.
Nope. All right. Well, let's say what would be our best bet then to get rid of 1 and 1 and 5. What can I keep track of up here? Because I mean, it could come in all different which ways, right? So do I just keep all my 1, 3, 5, 7, 9s right now? Things could change up with a couple of tiles, right? And keep 7, 8, 9, 1 and get rid of the 2s and 4s.
I think that sounds like a plan.
I mean, it's better than none. I don't have any jokers. I can't, do I have much choice? All right.
2 dot. 2 dot.
Oh, there's a soap. So we'll keep that. Oh, 1, 3,
Yeah,
7,
I'd
9.
lose the 4s.
Yeah, the 4s.
4 dot. 8 crack.
Because we could, something else could happen. We just don't know. We'll keep that. I'm going to run out of discards, aren't I? Well, then we're going to have to break it down and get a
4
couple
dot.
of options
9
up
dot.
here in this mess. All right. One, 5, 3, 7, 1. 1s. We're really missing those. 1s, 3s, 5s, line 2. I was looking at 1, 3, 5, 7. Oh my God. Okay.
Well, you've got the 5, 7, and crack you could use in that hand because they can be any suit as long as they're the same suit as each other.
Well, yeah, it's the same color on the card. We're talking about line 2. The 5 and 7 have to be. So if I use these
Right.
cracks, then I can't use the crack here, regardless, right?
No, you've got to have 3 suits
Oh, I
for
was
your
looking
3
at line.
pungs.
I was looking at line 2.
Yeah. But you've got to have 3 suits for your 3 pungs. But the 5, 7 can
Oh,
be
5 and
any
7
of
is
the 3
anyone,
suits.
right? That's right. That one is a confusing hand, but that is right. The 5 and 7 can be in any suit. All right, so 1s like that, 3s. Wish I had the other. We have another 5 and 7 and anything else. That's why I don't want to get rid of anything. I want to keep it all. What can I get rid of safely here?
Well, if you're going to stick with the wraparound, you've got 1 extra 8 and 1 extra 9.
Okay, let's see. 9. Wrap around line 3. 7,
You need a pung of 7s,
8,
pair of 8s,
and 9.
pair of
A pair of
9s.
9s.
But do I need this up here for any reason?
It's possible.
Okay, I want to click on a button right now and have it sort in all the hands that I could be doing. Wouldn't that be
You need
cool?
to talk to Julie about that.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to be able to do it. Okay, so I can get rid of 1 tile right now. And then we could just take this puzzle and figure it out.
I'm new to this card. When you say the wraparound, so the 9 BAMs that you have up, what you need now is a 6 BAM to go over to the, no, what do you need to
No,
get
The
over?
one,
one
the-
BAM.
the next number up from the 9.
Oh, I see. I got you.
It's
All right.
that, yeah, that calls it that makes
Okay,
it
I
a
understand now.
wraparound. Oh,
Okay.
that one
So you-
really had me really trying to figure out
Got
that was like my brain originally was totally not getting it. Okay, so we'll do the 8 first before we have to kind of
8 dot.
pick
2 dot.
something there.
Okay, you got
Oh
one dot
my
now.
God.
You got one, you got threes, and you got fives in the dots.
Lots of them. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 1, 9 south. Oh. Ones and threes, threes and fives with, again, with news. I need to have double news.
Yes, you need a double news.
I need a double news. I was thinking of the second line from the bottom as well. Well, I'm really weak though in everything. All right. Well, let's see. We got to keep something in the 5 and 7 and 9. So 1, 3, 5, and the third in any suit, 7 and 9. So, Deb, am I right that if I wanted to get rid of something, it could be the 9?
Yeah, because you would need 9 dots.
The third line, 3 and 5. Yeah, that third line is really just not looking like the numbers are there. So I can get rid of the 9 crack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm holding you to it.
9 cracks.
Nothing like any pressure for you. Okay, now 7, 8, wrap around.
Yeah, you need a 7 dot.
I need a 7 dot. Don't need that. Okay.
And there's your 9 dot
For where now?
for the first line. For odd cats outline 2, you need 3 9 dots.
Oh, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. Okay.
Okay, look, think about your pungs, Debbie. Think of you need your 1 pungs in one suit, your 3 pungs in another suit, and your 9s in the third suit.
Yeah.
The 5 and 7 doesn't matter what suit.
Right. I know those don't matter, but I need the
So you got
1s, 3s, and
and
9.
9s in 3
All in
different
different
suits.
suits.
And then
You,
it just seems so, I mean, this is
And the 5-7 can be in any suit.
right. So I can keep either one of, I could keep a 5, but it just seems so, oh, it seems so sad.
you're looking at those pairs over there that you're wasting.
Oh, I
if you
know,
stick with
I
that.
know, I know, I know. And I don't want to get rid of the 3s, but the 5 and 7, I got to keep for right now. So I can keep a 5 dot and a 7 bam, just in case, right?
Well, you
Although
would
I
have
already
to,
have my 5, 7, but let's see, 1s, 3s, 5s, 7 bams, and I was looking at line 3, back to line 3 too.
Right.
So I need to make sure the 1, the 3, I'm sorry,
The one and the 7.
the
you
1,
already got rid of the 9 crack though.
oh, oh my God, this is crazy. Okay, so I don't need the 9 bam here. I could get rid of the 9 bam. Am I going to see 1 bams? I don't even know. I'm going to get rid of the 9 bam.
9 bam, Mah Jongg 7 crack.
I didn't give it to him.
Nope.
I did not give it to him. I have no 0. All right, so I don't need.
You don't need but one of those, and you've got it.
that. Do I need it any for anything else?
Well, what if no? You're lacking a 9 crack. I was going to say if you kept that red dragon, and you went back to the very first one in the odd cats out. But of course, we need the news. But you got 13579. But I don't know that we have a 9 crack any longer. You have a 1357.
You got rid of a one. What about the fourth line down? 5 dragon, 3's dragons, and no, I don't, I'm missing the good ones where I want it.
Let's see if the nine crack is gone. 9 crack is gone.
Yeah.
But you only need one of them. And you've got 2 of the red dragons. And you've got E and W.
Are you talking about line 1 now?
Yeah, I'm talking about line 1. Yeah.
One flower.
I mean, you've got a ways to go, but you've got parts of that.
Mm-hmm. Flower 5, 3, 1. 1 and reds, 3's and greens, 5's and soaps. What about line 4?
Okay, 1, 2,
1,
3, 4.
1. There's the pun. I'm going backwards right now. Well, let's go forward.
Okay.
Let's go forward. 5 dragon, 3's and dragons, and 1's, obviously. Oops. Oops, that's not the right one. Flower. I need flowers. Oh, I need a lot.
Yeah, he's got 2 greens and 2 reds up there in his mahjong.
Yeah, that means I have to get very lucky with the other two.
You need 2.
I need 2 and it's a pair, so that's going to be kind of hard to do. All right, well, what can I get rid of? The 7 bam and 5 dot, I think.
I'm still looking. I know this is not a good hand. It doesn't appear 1, 2, 3. I'm still looking at those 3's and 7's of BAMs, but that still doesn't really help us too much. You know, you got 3's and 7's, but the other ones have to be either dots or cracks, the 1's, 5's, and 9's. And we're not good on the.
Are you talking about line 3?
Yeah, line 3, yeah. We're good on the 3 and 7 in BAMs, but we're not good on the others.
Exactly. Yeah.
You have a definite joker shortage.
Well, 1, 3, if I didn't get rid of the 9, 1, 3, 9, and 3's and 7's.
But see, we're lacking in the 9 cracks.
We are really, unless we get a lot of jokers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry,
that's my cuckoo clock. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I just don't, I think, do I want to get rid of, what can I safely get rid of? News, dragons, flower news, 13579, 13579. I could have had that with the 9. 13579. The line 1, the one I think you mentioned line 1, Diane.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah, we're missing things, but you know, it's fairly decent. I mean,
fairly decent.
You've got how many? I think you've got like six tiles in that line.
Yeah.
For the game.
Yeah. So the big thing is what can we get rid of? Imagine if you're like, we're just having fun talking, right? But when you're playing with your friend, you can't take all this time.
No, I know.
We have the beauty of being able to make these hands, take the little puzzle and put it together. But I just know that as soon as I get rid of one thing, you know what's going to happen.
Yes, right.
It's going to be
right.
Here, let's see.
You know, if it were he's got how many jokers up? I mean, how many flowers? 2. He's got 2, and there's still 6 flowers available, and we don't need any flowers for our second hand. on the bottom rack, right?
Nope.
So if I were playing this, I would take my chances with the very first one of one flower news 13579 with the matching dragons and cracks.
And I do like that. So if we put
I
that
would just take
together,
my chances with that.
I would, but I need to have one more backup. We should be able to figure out
Oh, one more backup on them.
one backup. Let's put the
13579
together.
in cracks.
Okay.
We don't have a 9, but that's
and
you know.
the all cats
And then we have the
look alike.
dragons to match up that.
I mean, but look at all cats look alike.
And
Right.
you're gonna have to have 2 jokers for the reds because he's got 2 reds up top.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's go over
we
to, like
do-
you're right, all cats look alike. Go over
So
to that
any
one.
like numbers with
You've got 3s, which might be your better situation.
That's
You
what
have the
yeah,
news and
exactly. So keep the reds, keep the soap, so
yeah,
we could pair up the dragons
if we need to,
if
yeah.
we need to. We could keep an eye on this. for
But I
sure.
think you're right. I think that's a better deal. The all cats look alike. The very that first one. I think
it's really
that's
a pretty. It is a pretty hand. I definitely need a
yeah.
couple more wins, but there's
Right.
a chance of getting it. Okay, are we good then? We're going to try line 1, hoping for lots of jokers for the reds.
I would go for all cats look alike on that
I
very
know.
first line.
Is there anything
Yeah.
else then that I could keep as a backup?
Wait a minute, all cats look alike is any like numbers. Are you saying odd cats out?
No,
Well,
all
she's
cats
got
look
the
alike with
3s.
threes.
She's got the 3s.
Okay.
Look, see
Yep.
And she's got the matching red dragons
already.
or the 3 cracks.
Yeah.
So she only needs another 3 crack or a joker to fill in for that 3 crack.
Mhm.
And she's got the other pair, and then she just needs the other
Yeah.
one. I mean, she's got I think that looks good, except
It
for the
is, it
news. We
does.
have to get that.
Yes, it looks very, very nice.
But our opponent didn't have any wins up there. So we know the wins are floating somewhere. We've got some, but there's still, quite a few wins out there.
Yep, there's 2 souths and a west out.
What about if we held this for also potentially doing the bottom all for the kitty runs? The bottom for the kitty runs.
The bottom one with all those wins.
I need a 1 dot. Yep.
You've got a 1 dot.
It could be any win. Oh, I had a 1 dot. Sorry. 1 0 9 8. I only need 1 8 7. And I need a 6. Nowhere to be seen yet, except for he had 1. All right, I think we're kind of good. So now I am going to go ahead and get rid of the 7 BAM. All right, guys, here we go.
7 BAM.
Okay.
2 cracks.
Nothing like talking this through.
Now we got 2 5s. Okay, now we got a pong of 5 dots. What can we do with that?
I'll give it to you as a present. You may have it. 9 7
Nothing.
5. 9 7 5. Nope.
No,
It's not going to work.
Well,
no.
if you
what
had
do
the
you
dragons,
say?
it would.
What?
1, 2, 3. Line 4, right side,
That's what I was looking at. But 5,
but it's 3 suits.
right. We're missing one.
You've got it in 1 suit, but not 3.
Yeah. How about in the consecutive run section? Now, since we got those pongs of 5 dots, we don't have a 6 dot to do that consecutive run at the very beginning. We're not in that category. We don't have the
Any
6.
consecutive
6,
runs.
we have the 7s.
5,
We have an 8.
7.
And of course, we need a Kong of 9 dots, but
Yeah. And if I get rid of this 9, then we won't be able to do the wraparound if it comes in.
No,
So
no,
which one is
no.
which
no.
one makes more
I think you're going to have to sacrifice the 5 dot pung.
I think so. At least we know they're very safe, and if Kurt needs them, he's gonna have to put up jokers.
Exactly.
5 dot. 4 dot.
Ah,
Mm.
Just go with more 5 dots.
just get rid of the 5
5
dots right
dot.
now.
3 dot.
Oh, do I need that for any reason right now for
Oh,
the?
wait, yeah, let's
I
not think
do.
about that. You
If-
do.
I do.
If you're going for
You need
like
that.
numbers,
All right, I'm gonna
Let's-
do it.
You
I'm gonna
need
do it.
that you need that for a pong.
I'm doing it.
Call. 5 dot. 5 crack.
well, there's one.
Ooh, we need it north. Yeah, yes.
Definitely need a north. We need a north here. I need a south here. Can we pull it off? Okay, so is there any reason why? I'm gonna keep, if we're gonna be doing that,
No.
I
you
don't
can get
need
rid-
these guys now.
Right, you can. We're gonna have to stick with that. News. News with the 3s, yeah.
It looks very pretty.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll get rid of this.
7 crack. 6 dot.
There's our 6 dot that we were thinking of having in our hands.
Now
Oh,
you got a three dot. We don't need that.
no, but it's kind of safe. I'll go with the other ones first. All right, 5 crack.
5 crack. Green.
Oh, we have our,
Okay, can we use that 1 dot?
well, we
No.
already have it for that.
Yeah, you don't need that.
We were thinking of maybe the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Right, right. What,
Maybe, but I don't think, is there anywhere else I need it? No. Not for the wraparound.
No, you need 1 BAMs.
Mhm.
Desperately need 1
1 crack.
BAMs.
9 dot.
Can't do anything with that. 9, 8, 7, 6. Nope.
6 bam. 8 crack.
Don't need
No.
that.
Green. 8 bam.
Okay.
That's a
nice.
pair for you,
Oh, right, that's the
since you
pair.
have the
Darn,
pair of
darn,
reds.
darn, yep, wrong number. Okay, well, again, it's a little safer than most, so I'll do the 1.
1 dot. 2 crack. 7 crack. So
There's still a 4. I got to keep an eye out. I don't let that go. Here's a 6. So we were looking at maybe 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
But you need 4 wins.
I do. I'm planning on picking
And
up
that
3
one.
jokers. I know, I did. I mean, it's
Yeah, all
almost,
those jokers I see in your hand.
I know, exactly. Well, I don't need the 5 for any reason, so I'll get
Nope.
rid of the 5.
5 bam. 4 dot.
You see all my,
Okay, you got a 9. You got a 9. Good.
all right. You never know. You just never know what's going to happen, right?
Right.
Right, 9, 8, 7, no. The
Yeah,
wrapper,
you need to put that.
7,
yeah.
8, 9, 1 in case.
Yeah, you need a 7 dot.
Yeah, that hand
one
last year
BAMs.
that was so easy to make that run, we
Mhm.
would have had it already.
Mm-hmm.
Crack. 5 bam.
Shame on Gladys for changing the card.
Oh my God, this one is ridiculous. I'm just saying. I mean, we've got easy. I'm getting all the 3s, but I don't need them all.
Mhm.
3 crack. 2 crack.
And I don't need that.
6 bam. East.
No, I would like that down here,
No.
but
4 crack.
does he need it?
2
No.
crack.
All right, we're gonna end up we're going over a little bit, y'all that are here. I know, sound like a country girl, and I'm not. I'm a Jewish city girl talking like a country girl. Anyway, we're
You've
going
been hanging with
over,
me too much.
we're going,
This was one that was trying. I'm new to this card. I just got it from Gladys, so I'm
well, yeah,
floundering with it.
and I'm not as new as you are, but I'm still new. Debbie
Mhm.
probably has the most experience because she plays this game all the time at home. Don't you, Deb?
I play it a lot.
7 crack. 7
You,
bam.
Oh, good.
Finally.
Good.
what is that thing?
We can use it.
All right.
We'll make good use of it.
All righty.
Yeah, you
So-
can call Maj on the top if you use that for your 3 bams and use your south from the bottom.
Now the question becomes,
Do I want to
how
do
many easts and wests are out as opposed to north and south if I wanted to try and get my 4? Because
Okay, there's
I can
2
only
south
draw the
south,
3. 2 south out?
2 souths, a west, and an east, and then you've got 1 of each.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, I can
Well,
get,
you've got 2 east and
yeah.
2 west.
You know, I haven't seen a 1 bam, right?
3 dots. 9 crack.
Yeah, I haven't either.
No,
Oh,
but we could make it up maybe in jokers,
oh,
the
look
way
at
we're going with
Look.
that.
Don't get rid of those 9s. You need those for that wraparound.
Oh, I was looking at, oh, I
The
was
9.
looking at the one at the bottom. This one. With east or west, or I mean, obviously we need a joker.
Okay, you're
one-
forgetting about the wraparound. Okay, I
Well,
got it.
no, I was just thinking
Yeah.
1 0,
Yes,
9,
I think that's a good bet.
8, 7, 6.
Yeah, you're
Mhm.
closer on that one than the wraparound.
Look at how
Yep.
pretty that is.
Yeah, I think that's a good bet.
Now you said there is an east or west out, and I have the other 2, right? 1, 2,
There's
3.
Yeah, there's 1 east
Let's
and
see.
1 west in the discards.
So that means there's 1 more available, right?
Mhm.
So
Right.
I keep an eye on east or west.
Or west, correct.
Good. And so now forget the wraparound.
We
And-
need 1 more 9 and we need 1 more 7.
Yeah.
You got the 6, the lone
Okay.
6.
Okay, so I'll get rid of the 9s.
9 bams, yeah.
9 bam.
God,
3
I
dots.
really like this. I think that there should be team Siamese, a version of Siamese in teams. So when I invite my friends over, we're playing in teams. It's so much easier to work with you guys on these hands. Ooh,
Oh, we got an
Okay, there
8,
you go.
but we don't need that 8, do we? Because we only need a singleton in the 8.
right, but here's Mah Jongg.
Oh my! I was
Jokerless Mah Jongg.
beautiful.
Top rack Mah Jongg.
Mah Jongg.
We're concentrating on that bottom hand so much. we
Beautiful.
forgot. Okay.
Okay, so you
Wow.
got an 8 and a 9 to get rid of.
Yes.
9 bam. Flower.
Can we pull this off?
Oh, no, we don't need a north, but you might want to just hold on to it just in case you get norths instead of
Yeah,
east
because
and
there's 2 more norths
Yeah.
in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
and we don't need the 8 dot because we
Mm-mm.
needed a singleton.
8 dots.
Yay.
1 crack.
Don't need that.
Don't need that.
8 bam.
Don't
Definitely
need that.
don't need that.
1 crack. Flower.
No,
6 bam. 5 dot.
no.
Look who showed up. Finally.
There's that little bird.
1
Bugger.
bam. Flower.
Ah, good idea that I didn't go with that hand though. Whenever I see something like that, I'm like, yeah, uh-oh.
But what's he playing?
1s and 4s, a pung of 1s and 4s. 1s and 4s.
Let's see what that could be. A
One,
pound.
a pung of ones and
Okay, how about 1, 2, 3 line down?
third line down.
Yeah, but ones and fours, that's not consecutive. I'm thinking about how that could
Well,
be. If we did 4, 4, 5, 5 news, no, it'd be 6, 6, 7, 7. No, that's not right. No, that doesn't work.
one. Well, yeah, one. Oh no, it doesn't. It's
It's
two.
got to be two suits if
Two
it's the
suits.
wraparound.
Two
Yeah.
suits. Okay, what's he playing?
Oh, he's playing 10th anniversary, probably.
Right,
Bottom line.
right. That's it. That's the only other thing. That is the only thing.
The very last one.
So
Yeah,
that two is going to be risky.
1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth line down, the last one in that one.
do you
Okay, I
think he
see.
has Mahjong? He's got four jokers. I've got two. What do you think the chances are that this is going to be his Mahjong?
Well, let's see how many 2 and 3 BAMs are in the discards. I don't see.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
you
I
look
got
at all the
three.
three. Look at all the three
You've
bands
got the
you've got.
threes,
Yeah,
I
he
got
has to
them
have
all.
lots of jokers.
but
Two
this is
bands.
the first two.
He did it.
He had all.
Oh, look at that.
all but
1, 2, 3. He
of
had
the
4 jokers on that one rack.
Oh my God, that's not even a right. That's not even a that was not nice.
He had 6 jokers. Our
You're
2.
being more polite.
That was not nice. Okay, I'm just saying. And I don't even know where my good job though. Good job, Kurt. I got to get
Let's
my.
see what the remaining tiles were. Let's just for fun. Let's see. Remaining tiles. Okay, what you needed? Let's
You
see.
need a 9 and a 7.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the
There
west,
was a 7. The
there's a
7
west,
was like and there was a west.
and there's a
and-
north, and there's
Two.
another north.
Yeah.
I
And
could have.
we had the jokers to fill in for the 9 that didn't exist, but the 7s did exist. And the
Right. Well, the nines we had, we needed those jokers for the wins,
mhm.
right?
Well, we needed a Kong of 9 dots, and we had a pair.
No,
But
you
there
needed
were,
a pung.
yeah, right, excuse me, a Pong. But we had a pair, but there you could have put a joker with that. But
Well,
you know,
I could have called that too.
but see, there's no more to be called. That's what I'm saying, Debbie.
Oh, there aren't any. You're right.
Yeah.
It needed
But
that.
there was 7s to be called, so
Mhm.
that would have been okay.
All
Well, I
right.
think that still was possibilities.
Yep,
He just happened to have a lot of that.
I
Well, it was
know.
fun, gals. I'm gonna go watch. We like this one PBS program. Oh, small. I'm trying to think of what it is. Small and
All
little, or
things great and small.
small. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I got to go get my national. Thank you, Diane. Thanks for your help. That was fun. I think
Thank
teamwork
you.
really does work in Siamese.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Enjoyed
thank
it.
you.
Good night.
Good night. I gotta get my card. Oh, must be over there. Okay. Sorry, we went over a little bit, didn't we? That was a very challenging hand. Unbelievable. Okay, Siamese, play with bots, launch the game. We've got the National Mah
You're
Jongg
still in
card.
Siamese. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind.
I know exactly where you were going because I kept doing that myself.
Oh, I need to go get a beer.
I can't even tell you how many times I did that. Oh, at least I have a couple jokers to start. Okay, now I have to, let me, hold on. Let me change the gears. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait. It's not there yet. All right, here. National Mah Jongg League card. Perfect. Yay. Now I can really concentrate and I don't have to think much. And I do love all of these dragons right here. Woohoo! I
I like those first 2 on the top line too.
Oh, I love those too. I even love any like numbers of potential. Oh my goodness, we've got some really great stuff. So what are we going to get rid of? We're going to get rid of let's see, we'll keep the ones and the fives. This today on one, I think the first game I made, my only game on that in that tournament was the concealed 1-3-5. Well, one of two hands, 1-3-5 with the threes. It came in so nice. I am going to, let's see, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. We've got some 3, 6, 9. See. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got lots of good stuff. I don't know. I can't keep everything. That is for sure.
That second line in
20.
Winds and Dragons looks really good up
It's
there on the
really,
top.
yeah, it's very nice if I don't use it with any like numbers. And then I have a lot of 2024 too. So what do I do? Who knows? Maybe I'll just keep, I want to keep the 3, 6, 9 as an option. I like 3, 6, 9 so much better than 2, 4, 6, 8. I have to tell you. I am just not
It seems easier to me than the
but I do
2,
have
4, 6, 8.
do have a lot of 2, 4, 6, 8.
I like that second line in 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah. It seems like I never have, you know, the third suit in that, then the eights never seems to come in. I have to pick one way or another. So I have to either stick with my 3, 6, 9s.
Why don't you sort by rank?
Oh, I don't like to do rank. I can't, my brain doesn't even work that way because the game is, Mahjong's a grouping game.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the rank, I don't get the rank thing in my brain. But what about the 5? Dot. I think I can get rid of that right now and still keep track of 2, 4, 6, 8, and 3, 6, 9 for right now. And even that little 1, 3, 5, 3, 3 concealed hand. But then again, I have 1, 3, 3, 5 in low end odds. Ooh, well, I do like 2024. Okay.
Well, it doesn't look like you're talking about any winds. You could drop the north and the west.
What happens if I get an east and a south and then I want to do like numbers and keep
Then you get mad at me.
20.
Why did you tell me to do that?
I'm going to do the 5 dot.
dot.
I can't keep it
East.
all. It's just, there's too much.
And there was an east.
There's a 2024 right there. So I'm going to do, going to keep the 3, 6, 9 stuff for a little bit. Probably the 1 and 5, actually, that probably should go. I should not be considering that right now because maybe, I don't know, maybe yes. Maybe we get rid of the 8s first and keep those
8
for a little bit.
7 dot.
I think so. Oh, look at the 2024 coming in right there.
You may be looking at the big hand before it's over.
Ooh, golly, that could be very nice. I got to keep all the wins.
8 dot. 5 crack.
Have you made that one yet?
No.
I haven't made it or the one above it.
Dot. 7 bam.
The one above it, I don't think I made either.
The pairs with the dragon pairs.
Yeah.
I've come close.
Oh, 1, 3, 5, 3, 3. I just got one tile closer to that. 1, 3, 5, 3, 3, 3, 6, 9, 2024. Decision time. We've got Winds and we've got, Winds and Dragons line 2 is a definite possibility. Any like numbers with the dragons and the 3s could be line 2. The bottom concealed 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 right here could be pretty 3, 6, 9 stuff going on.
And none of those hands you're mentioning use winds. So I'm still sticking with the north and the west.
Go. So you're saying don't consider anything else as far as flower nor like numbers with news.
Well, all the hands you just mentioned didn't use them.
I didn't get to that one yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Phyllis, what would you do? Phyllis, help me. Oh, these are all pretty though. All right, let's see. 3, 6, 9. And with 6s or 9s. Maybe the 6, and I can hold those wins for a little bit. Thinking of, I don't know. I mean, I need a lot of flowers if I'm playing Winds and Dragons. But if I'm playing the any like numbers with greens, and I'm missing, I think I'm going to do
6
that.
dot. 9 crack.
And nothing's going to be, I want it all. You know what I mean? I want to keep all, oh, that helps. I want to keep it all. So 3 flower, 3, 6, 9 with, would be better with 3s if I had 3 BAMs anyway. Maybe these. I'm still looking at 2024. What do you think? The 9s go? Oh, not the 9 crack. The 9. You know, the flower 3, line 2, flower 3, 6, 9. With,
Yeah, I made that one twice today in the tournament.
yeah, I'll do the 9 BAM.
9 bam. 6 bam.
Whoa. What the heck is going on here? Well, is there a quint hand I should be looking at? Wow, I could keep track of that too, but now then it'll take all my jokers away from 2 other potential hands, right? That would not be smart. Oh, all right, let's do this. Let's see what I would like to have are the 3 BAMs and use that 3 dot for the Kong position. But obviously we don't have that yet. So coming back to Debbie's logic, why do we need the north and west? Probably not, unless I go with Winds and Dragons line 2, then I would need those.
Line 2, all you need is flowers and dragons.
Yeah, Winds and, oh no, that's what I mean. If I use that hand, then what about any like numbers line 3? Couldn't you read my mind?
Evidently not.
The only thing I was thinking of.
But you put your soap down there on the bottom. Have you given up on the 2024 hand?
No, I was just looking to see how it looks. The best here would be 3 BAMs with this is the Kong right there. That's what I would want.
Yep.
That's what I would want to have. I just don't know if I want to give up on those yet.
Yeah, because if you're thinking about the big hand, you're going to need those.
Why don't we'll keep an eye on the 1, 3, 5, 3, 3. We'll get rid of the 9s and 6s.
Okay.
That sound like a plan?
9 crack.
Mm-hmm.
It's as good as any because we just
Hey, that looks
we just
good.
don't know where we're gonna go, right?
6 crack. 3 crack.
Yeah, I mean the big hand, I need the wins. Where are my wins? Where have all my wins gone? 3s. I'll let that one go, but I do want to keep an eye on if I were to want to flip into any like numbers line 1 and then go with the Winds and Dragons line 2 or something. That's a lot of flowers. I would be capturing 8 of them, even with jokers. So
7 bam. 9 crack.
I would need the jokers for sure.
Well, there you go. You didn't have to call it.
Okay, so now if I were to think about doing that line 1. I've got all those jokers.
Six
I've
crack.
got lots of
One crack.
flexibility with those jokers. The only thing is I would not, ooh,
Big hand's looking better all the time.
it is. But I need lots of singles, Deb. I've not seen another wind. I'm going to keep my any like numbers. I'm going to start dumping the 5s and the 1s. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
5 bam.
She just agrees
9
with me.
dot.
She just is so oh my God. Oh my God. I would have
I'm
had,
looking at Quince again now.
you know what? I could have had the concealed, I could have been on call for the bottom 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 if I didn't get rid of the 5. No, I couldn't. No, I need a pair. Never mind. What were you going to say? I could do what?
I said, now I'm looking at Quince. You got 5 jokers up there.
I know. And then I'll have to use them for all of that. Let's do the
1
ones.
bam. 9 dot.
And don't need that.
1 dot. 9 bam. 7 crack. Red.
Let's play around a little bit. Let's move this here. 2024, the section, not the big hand. I mean, I could keep an eye on that and not have to, like if I do line 1, 2, if I need this down here. Okay. 2, 0, 2, 4 or 2, 0, 2, 4. I don't have a double for 2, 0, 2, 4 yet. If I wanted to like look at a different line, like line number 3, even. Am I gonna keep those norths and the north and the west? What am I gonna do with this baby? I mean, this is really a little, if I'm gonna go with the line 2, any like numbers, I need the pung. I can use the pung no matter what.
You need some 3 bams is what you need.
But I could use those jokers with 1 3 bam. Right?
But you need a pair of 3 bams with the green dragons for that line too.
Oh, I was thinking of doing the this way. Yeah, watch my brain how it doesn't make much sense. Okay, so so let's just say I called the red. I got that covered. And then we keep an eye on this. Maybe I will get 3 bams and I can flip-flop it around. I want to give it all up. No, that's really dangerous. Okay, do I need the north and the west at this point? I don't think I'm going to get the big hand, Deb, with all these jokers.
I think I told you a while back to lose the north and the west.
Yeah, I thought you were rooting for the big hand, weren't you?
Well, I did mention that, but that's the only thing that I see you need them for.
Any like numbers with 2s? Shall I call this? I could use it either place. Winds and Dragons line 2 or any like numbers line 2.
I would say, yeah, go ahead and call it.
I'm going to do that. Now, if I put it on the bottom rack, but I need it for the top rack, am I allowed to move it around at some point or I have to move these tiles around, right?
Well, you could just, if you decide to use it with a different hand, you could just expose the rest of that hand on the same line you've got it
And move the other
on.
tiles, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'm gonna do a pung,
Call.
and now I'm getting rid of these because
West.
Debbie said, get rid of them. Oh, I can't call that unless I do that top, unless I do the second.
She needs some 3 bams.
I know, unless I do line, you know what? What else could we do with this? 2, 3, 2, 3, 4.
How
Ooh,
about 1, 2, 3, 4?
ooh, look at this. 2.
You got the 1 bam. Move it up with the 2 bams.
1, 2, 3, 4. If
And you
I
have the 4
do
dot too.
this, yeah, I was also looking at 2, 3, 2, 3, and a 4 in another suit. Okay, so if I do that, I can call that right now. And
You need
for
4
line
flowers.
2, yeah, 4 flowers. I've got all these jokers.
So you need,
I need 1 for here and 1 for here if I want to call it all.
right.
Now 2, 3, 4.
You need 2 for the soaps because you need a Kong of soaps.
I've got 3 here, right? This one I can call right now.
Yeah, but you need a Kong of soaps.
Well, I've got 3 here. 2 joker, a joker, and 2.
That's only a pung.
Right, but I can call it for a Kong.
Oh, okay. I thought you were getting ready to put Maj up.
No,
Okay, okay.
no. But I do have a lot of pretty options up here in a run. Even 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, line 4. I know I don't need all of these, but I think I'm going to call it. I just have so much flexibility. It's ridiculous. But this is a safer hand than the second line 2, not having that third suit and that 3 yet. So I'm going to do it. All right, bottom rack, hung,
Call.
and I'll get rid of the north.
North.
Maybe I'll get another good
1
pick and I
bam.
won't have to settle in 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's look at it. You know what? I don't have my chat window open. Oh, good thing nobody said anything to me. I'm so good about paying attention to that. 1, 2. Oops, went the wrong way. 3, 4. I would need to call that with that, and then I can call this with this. I mean, be honest with you, this is really nice. Now, if I want to keep track of 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, I can't get rid of anything. I can't call this, but this is good, right? Why not do it?
Yeah, you can call everything.
Yep. Top rack, hung.
Call.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll keep that just in case we get another 3, and we could flip between the dots and the cracks, and I'll get rid of the 2 crack.
2 crack. Joker.
Oh, there goes the
2 crack.
big hand. Hopes of the big hand fell apart, and
East.
we went
8 crack.
360 on what we were doing, actually, except for the bottom hand.
West. 6 bam.
Well, I definitely don't need
5
that.
dot. West. 8 dot. 5 dot.
Need that. That's good.
2 dot. West. South. 2 dot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2 crack.
I think you could have had line 1 and 246. I mean, in 2024 by now
Ugh,
with all the 2s you've been
I
drawing.
know.
5 crack. 2 dot,
Hindsight is you know what in this game for sure. And all the twos and the fours and the
8
Yeah,
crack,
but he's probably only throwing them
7 bam,
ooh.
because he doesn't think you need them.
8 bam,
Mm-hmm.
7 dot,
Hmm. None of these are out. And the 6 cracks. One's out. Only 2 out. And
2 on the top
I
line.
have to get rid of this one.
4 dot, 1 crack,
6, 6, 6, 6. Lots of them out. Okay. I wonder if I'll get any joker bait out of the 3s. Let's just wait
6
one
bam,
more.
7 crack,
I've got 4 jokers. He's got 2 exposed, so there's only 2 more left. 7 dot. That's a good safe one. That's a good safe one. Let's see what happens.
3 dot, 3 dot,
Of course not. Of course not. Why would I think that?
9 dot, green,
Mm. This one,
Eight bam.
they're all been out.
1 dot,
He's discarded almost everything already too, and so have I, multiple. So we're kind of in I don't see this except for early.
9 bam, flower,
Okay, so I'll call that. Do I want to grab a mahjong right now with my jokers, or do I want to be stingy and wait a little bit?
Well, you don't need the jokers for yourself. So
For my what?
you don't need them for line 1 for yourself.
Well,
So
I mean,
there's no reason not to go ahead and call that Maj and use
Right.
2 of the jokers,
right.
because you can call everything unless you.
Right, right. But I mean, if I wait, doesn't it give me a little bit more flexibility?
Yeah, it
between the two?
does.
But I know, it's a risk.
But he's going to know exactly what you're playing when you expose the
Huh.
flowers.
call,
So do I want a mahjong well, you're saying he's not going to throw anything I need now? He's going to break his hand up? If that's the case, then I could double maj. Because he
True.
doesn't know what I'm doing up here. Terrible risk I'm going to take here.
3 dot, 9 bam,
Mm.
east, 3 dot,
There's a good one.
I'm playing with fire, aren't I?
And I've done it enough and
6 crack, 5 crack,
lost with no Maj
east,
up and
28,
4 dot,
28 tiles left. All right, let me see. All the 9s are out. I mean, what are the chances? Okay, I guess I could just do a Maj right now. You're making me nervous.
wait a minute, don't blame me.
Okay, I'm gonna Maj on the bottom rack. Okay, Mahjong bottom rack.
Mah Jongg, 9 dot, 2
Yeah, but it's
crack,
nice to have somebody to blame. It's very comforting, to have that.
7 crack, 8 crack,
9, did I say 9s went out already? Oh, that's
There's 1 on the top, 2 on the
very-
top.
2 on the top. Oh boy.
9 crack, 8 bam,
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's nice and safe. Hopefully. With the other card, it wouldn't be. Nothing would be safe.
7 dot, 8 bam,
Okay,
That's
red,
all right. You're 1 away.
1 away. Let's get this baby going.
7 dot, 8 dot,
Oh, he has the 5.
5 bam, 4 dot,
Huh?
That's
Did you?
just what I didn't want you to get.
I know.
So
Because now you can say, look, Debbie, I would have had 2 Maj at one
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Double Mah, Deb.
2 dot.
Oh, look at
Oh, crap.
that. Hey, Deb, double
Yep.
Mah and Joker list.
Yep. I know. It just got deeper.
Bam.
Uh,
6 dot. Call. 4 crack.
there's my Maj.
Yes.
Mah Jongg.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mah Jongg gods, for giving me the opportunity to make that one. Woo! That was a little challenging. Let's see what was in there. Nothing. Oh, one joker way at the end. Look at that. Unbelievable. And Annie was playing North South 3 4 5 with the pairs. That's a nice hand. And flowers. 4 times 6 equals 24. He broke his hand up.
6 bam.
Okay. I definitely see a lot of 3 6 9. They're just calling me right now. Singles and pairs. 3 6 9 is calling me. Of course, look what's there. East and west. East west news with the dragons, maybe. A little bit of 2024 again. See, 3 6 9, 2024. Yeah, I think that's nice. Lots of good stuff there. I'm happy. Ignore. I don't want that.
1 dot. East.
Okay, just keep giving me the jokers. I'll take them. All right, 5 2 4.
5 dot. 2 crack. 5 bam.
3 6
South.
9 3 6 9. Okay. I just love that 3 6 9
7
section
bam.
so much.
9 dot.
I really do. 3 3 6 9 and nines. I could call that. I could.
You could.
Just a flower away from feeling.
You've also got a lot toward the single and pairs 3 6 9 hand, which I've made several times.
So I hold my horses up and just wait.
It's kind of early.
It is early. Well, I am missing a 3 and 6 for that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my horses on this. Okay. So 3 6 9 3 6 9 3 6 9. I am getting the doubles where I don't want them right now, but that's okay. We
1
got
crack.
stuff we can get rid
9
of.
dot.
Oh boy.
Exactly. Exactly. What do I do? 3 6 9 and the nines. Now I have to think about this. The other way I have the pair, but this could be the pung. 3 6 9 in the same position we were in before, just like that. All right, just stick it out for singles and pairs, but I kind of feel like, no, I don't think I want to. But 2024, the bottom concealed hand, if I get some winds and dragons even, is a possibility. Maybe even the big hand. I don't know. Do I want to do it?
Well,
I think I'm in it. Look, I just need one more good pick here. One more good pick here in the flower.
yep.
I'm gonna call it. And this is so early for me to call, but bottom rack hung.
Call.
Now I don't have to think too much about it. I have 2 5s for joker bait.
Would you consider the east-west 4-5, line 3?
Possibly there could be, I could keep it if I have other stuff to get rid of, which I do. Matter of fact, I should keep that because if I were to get, I could flip flop.
Right.
So between the 3, 6, 9 at the beginning, so I could get rid of this and keep the 5s. And I don't need the 3 crack either. If I'm looking at it right.
That's right.
Unless, yeah, I think I'm good. Okay, I don't know what I'm
Green dot.
doing. I really
Green.
don't know what I'm doing. No, not gonna happen right now. 2024, East and West. Bottom concealed hand. I need the north and the south. Otherwise, I flip up into the other part. But you said 4, 5, so we got to keep those. And I will get rid of the 3 crack, I think, first.
3 crack. 8 crack.
5s, we're keeping the 5s.
5 bam. 1 bam. 5 dot. 3
Okay,
crack.
so on the bottom rack, I'm committed to line 2, 3, 6, 9, keeping the 3 and 6 in case I do a flip flop between the beginning suit. Keeping the 5s in case we do line 3, east west with a run, either 4 bam, 5 crack, 4 dot, 5 crack. In the meantime, we'll just keep collecting. 3, 6, 9. Okay.
3
I
bam.
might have to get rid of
6
this
dot.
soon. Another 2
There's a 2024 right there.
right there. And then I will, yeah. And if I don't get north and south, obviously I can just do a 2024 in the exposed hands. I'll get rid of this.
Red. 8 crack. 1 crack. 9 bam.
Don't want to use this here yet. I'm going to just hold off. Okay. All right. So obviously, big risk is the north and south for the bottom concealed 2024 hand. And for the big hand, I need the north and south too. But if I do the 4, 5, is there something I can safely get rid of if I'm keeping track of 2, 0, 2, 0, line 1 would be there. Weak though. I mean, I need lots of tiles. Line 3 with I need a pair of flowers. Very risky. 2024. And I could do it with 4s. I am extremely weak here. I have the green to get rid of right now, so I don't have to think too much about it, but I'm hoping I get some kind of good pick.
Green. 3 crack. 8 crack. 5 bam. 1 bam. 1 dot.
Okay.
You need that on the bottom.
East, west, 4, 5. I mean, I got some weakness going on here for sure. which is going to be my best bet. What can I keep as a backup?
Well, you've already got your pair of 6 cracks, so I would just get rid of the 3 dot and the 6 dot.
Don't worry about flipping flopping them.
Yeah, because 1 6 dot's already out, and
Six
you've already
dot.
got your
Alright.
pair.
You convinced
dot.
me. Ooh. 2 0 2 4. Ooh, it just doesn't feel right at this point. It does not feel right to grab it.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
You got too much going toward the other hands at this point.
Now with one of those, if I did 2 0 2 4, and then I did 4s, it is extremely
Still weak.
weak, totally weak. And if I did,
And you might end up needing those jokers down on the bottom for your 9s.
So do I want to do east, west, 4, 5, which with I can keep the 4 dots and the 4 bams. Consider both of those. East, west, 4, 5, right? Or I can keep track of the 4s and both the 4 dot and the 4 bam.
Mm-hmm. I think you've got more tiles toward that one, don't you? I was trying to count and you started moving them around.
Well, 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9.
Don't count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the other one is 1, 2,
2, 3, 4,
3,
5,
4, 5,
7.
6,
8, maybe. I think I missed a joker.
You missed a joker?
Yeah.
2, 0, 2, 4, 1, 2,
6,
2,
8, 9.
3, 4, 5. What? Oh, 5, 6. How many which lines are you counting? Line,
Okay, I'm counting 2024, line 3.
that's what I was doing. Why did I, oh, because I forgot the flower.
Okay, you
1,
got the flower.
3, 4, 5,
You got the
6,
2024.
7. Whether I used 4s or 2s, it's 7.
And then I was counting the jokers. So
Yeah, I did too. Yep. So I think the other one might be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Or is it 9 and 9?
I think so.
Oh, darn.
Okay, you only need 1 soap though if you're going to do that line.
Oh, wait a minute. It's 10 and 9. Oh, no, I did count the 2. 2, 0, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or this one. 8. One's 8 and one's
Okay,
9.
yeah.
2, 4.
I think I counted the 4 crack.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't have.
So the other one is definitely better. So gotta move these guys down. Am I missing anything else that I could do that would work? All these pretty tiles that to keep up. Oh, I don't need the 3. Why are we making such a big to-do? I don't need the 3. Oh my God. Just going crazy, wasting time on the 3 because it's the 9s I'm playing with. Okay.
3 dot. 4 dot.
See? Can't call that with all the jokers right now. That wouldn't be such a smart move. Ignore. Wow. If I keep the 2024 in mind, I could get rid of everything else and still keep track of that bottom concealed hand. Right? Keep those. Don't get
Mhm.
rid of them. Let's try it. I don't need the 2 bam right now.
2 bam call. 4 crack.
That's a good reason not to have it. Okay, well, I wish that wasn't the one that went out, but what the hey? It's still better than nothing. All right, so 2, keep the 2024 still. The 4 crack can go.
4 crack. 8 dot.
Oh my God. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. North, east, west, and 2, 0, 2, 4. One, whoops, not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, that's pretty. All right, so east and west and the 4s and 5s. East and west and the 4s and 5s means that I can get rid of the 4 bam, although I really don't want to because there's already a 4 dot out. But that looks like what I have to do. What do you think?
Yep.
This hand is coming in nice.
Yeah, there's one east out, but you only need a palm. So
4 bam. East.
and you can't call it.
Well, for the other hand, I can. For the east-west hand with the run.
Yeah.
And we're back to that again. We're back to 4 and 5. Maybe that's what I should do. East, west, 4, 5. I think it's probably the safest right now. Let's do it. Call for a pung, top rack.
Call.
It worked for the box a lot today.
Yeah, huh? That's a popular hand, I guess, isn't it? All right, now
I've made it myself a bunch.
now I can get rid of the 2s, the soaps you have. Okay, and the south and the north.
South. 8 crack. 8 dot. 1 bam. North. 4 crack.
Mm.
4 crack. 5 bam. 2 crack. 2 crack.
Mm. Too little, too late for that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get another flower.
3 dot.
Then I
And
can
get some nines.
get some joker bait. I know, I need 9s. Oh my God, Deb, look at that.
South.
Son of a gun.
South.
I am like,
1 bam. 4 dot.
he probably is playing like numbers.
Call.
Oh, let's do it. I mean, I do know I need those 9s, but I got the 4 dot went out, so I have to do that.
Call. 1 crack. Red.
Don't need that.
4 bam. 6 dot.
That's nice. I'll take that.
So.
Were you waiting for me to throw it? Yeah, probably. Oh, I know he's going to call the flower, but I would love to have one more in my hand before so he can put it up with a joker. That would be the best bet.
Yep, you got time.
I do. I can wait a little bit.
38 tiles left.
2 dot. 3
Oh,
bam.
look at that. Didn't call it. That one. Darn. Darn, darn. I guess I'll get it out in case he's.
Wonder if he's doing any like numbers. He might call that
2
one.
dot.
Mm-hmm.
3 bam.
Or that.
Nope.
I'm getting them all out for him. He's going to be,
2 crack. 5 crack.
or he could be playing a run. And
There's your tile.
okay, I'll call that. And that is actually a Mah Jongg. And then I am left with this hole here. Son of a gun, okay? I gotta call it. And that's top rack. And it is Mah Jongg.
Mah Jongg.
All righty. It is what it is. Now I need a good pick, 2 good picks.
6 dot. Red. 8 dot. 3 dot.
Oh boy, I better get that. Feeling a little
7
nervous
bam.
about that flower. I better get it out. I don't want to take a
Flower.
chance.
1 crack.
Mm,
2 dot.
if she was playing any like numbers, she is messed up totally, right? There's no
Uh-huh.
way.
So. Flower.
Guess she's not doing that, whatever I thought.
North. 5 crack.
I like my joker.
1 dot. 8 dot.
I'd like my west. Oh no, that's a safe tile.
7 crack. Mah
Oh.
Jongg.
Oh, it's not necessarily safe because of news. No, it is not safe. But he threw a flower. Well, he could be waiting on news in that line. Right? Or how many wests are out? East, south, north, south. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
See 3 norths and 3 souths.
Which means that could be any like numbers with news.
But all the other 2s are out. The 2 cracks and the 2 dots. He
that's
must.
true. I threw a ton of them.
And there's only 2 jokers that aren't visible.
Right. Okay.
West. 1 dot.
I'm curious now as to what he's playing. Oh God, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
6 bam. 7 crack. So. 3 bam. 7 bam.
10
9
tiles
bam.
left.
He's got your 9 cracks though.
I'll need a joker pick, won't I? Bottom
Mhm.
on
Call. 6 crack. 7 dot.
oh. How in the world do you get that
Mah
lucky? Come on, seriously?
I'll
No.
have to tell you about my experience this week playing.
Yeah, we'll do that after. After I sign off and say
Talk
goodbye.
about lucky.
2, 4, 6, 8 for Annie, 5, 7, 7, 9, and then east, west, 4s, 5s, 3, 6. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, well, let's look at the leaderboard and see. Not bad. I wish I had those points in the tournament. I don't know if any of you are playing in the I Love Maj tournament, but the tournaments are lots and lots of fun. So you got to join in on that, and it's for a good cause. So grab a seat. I think you can still get in, and so no, it's only a few more hours left, right? 3 more hours, but the next one, if not this one.
It goes until 1 a.m. our time.
All right, so we got some time left. I gotta finish up, I think, 5 games. I don't know about you, but Mahjong is exhausting.
Tonight was particularly grueling.
Especially Siamese and the Siamese card. You know, I'm not so sure. Do you think that you could actually learn it as well or memorize it as well as you can the National Mah Jongg League card? Because the hands are just so,
Yeah, it's harder, I think.
yeah. I mean, there's just so many different variations. You don't have the ability to switch a whole lot with the Siamese card like you do with the National Mah Jongg League card. Anyway, all right, everybody. Well, I'm going to say good night to everybody. I hope you all had fun. If you're watching the replay, please do consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. Click the bell so you get notifications. Make a comment if you'd like. And until I see you again, practice, practice, practice. Bye.
Good night.